everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be a love reading. We are going to find out how you are meeting your next soulmate. So it doesn't matter if you already met this person or you're about to meet them or you're going to meet them sometime in the future. I'm going to try to channel in on a big soulmate of yours and how you guys are going to meet, what their first impression of you is, how they're going to approach you, all that stuff. Now keep in mind this is a general reading. There are many different ways to meet people, but I try to channel in on the top 10 ways and different scenarios in each pile as well. So I have 10 options here. I want you guys to observe each of these rocks and stones and see which one really calls out to you. Now while you guys do that, I just wanted to announce I did do another exclusive Patreon video more in depth about your next soulmate. So if you want to know a little bit more about that, check out my Patreon. It's only $1 pledge to see all of my videos. I have about 33 exclusive videos up. Also, I do post on my Instagram at least twice a week, and people who follow me on there really enjoy them. I did another post about repeated numbers. If you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out. If not, no problem. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's just get into it and find out how you are meeting your next soulmate. I am super excited about this one. All right, let's just get started. Option number 1. Let's see how you are meeting this person. So I did write some channeled notes, so we're going to read those first. Get straight to the point, then we're going to get to a little bit of details here. So, someone set you guys up, and they're going to befriend you first. So, for those who chose option number 1, somebody might try to get you guys in the same place at the same time. The funny thing is, when I originally made this note, I was thinking like friends were setting you up, which could be a possibility, you know, friends, family members, you know, put you guys in the same spot so you guys can meet. Or I'm thinking like a divinely kind of meeting, like the angels kind of set you up. You get what I'm saying? So we meet this person, it might just be a really chance encounter. There really is no exact place being stated here. So let's see what else is going on with the other cards as well. But I do want to keep in mind this person's going to keep it friendly at first. They might be intimate with you, but not want a relationship at the time period. That can kind of vary. I don't typically suggest people getting those type of relationships, but you never know what the universe has planned for you and timing. So yeah, somebody will set you guys up, but I kind of get the feeling that it could be the angels setting you up, or, you know, whatever you guys believe in, ancestors, all that kind of stuff, spirit guides. So yeah, they're going to come at a time in your life when you're walking away from something that no longer serves you. So I do see the goodbye to the old, hello to the new, and walking away. So yes, this person is coming into your life at a time period where you're maybe just leaving a relationship. It could be why they want to befriend you first. They could be just leaving a relationship or just leaving a bad situation in their life and needing a little healing. They're definitely going to be attracted to you because you're a spiritual teacher. So this person definitely is interested in spirituality to some extent, or they're a teacher in their own ways and they're wise and deep and spiritual. They may not be traditionally like, hey, let me look at your chart, but I do see there's like a deep profoundness. Hey, they may be into astrology as well, is what I'm getting. So free yourself in deception. Very interesting. So like I said before, when you meet this person, they're definitely going to have a non-committal way about them, and they're also going to hide their feelings. So I can kind of understand why they're going to befriend you first, because it's like this person definitely has a problem kind of showing their feelings right off the bat or showing you all their cards, because also they might be indecisive because they're going through some kind of healing as well. So I feel like, yes, free yourself deception. I feel like this is also like you in the relationship trying to get them to be honest. Like, try not to be deceptive to them as well. Try to kind of help them and push them along. Don't push them into a relationship, obviously, if they're not ready, because I do feel like it's all divine timing here. But I just mean, like, try not to contribute to the deception of the relationship. Because I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it might be this person's like just trying to pretend to just be your friend to get closer to you. You guys are kind of having a non-committal thing going on. But trust that this person's going to keep taking action towards you. So it's interesting. It's like their words are going to say one thing, but their actions say another. We all know relationships where we meet the person and they're like, I want a relationship, I'm ready, let's do this, but their actions don't add up to their words. I feel like this person's going to be the total opposite. They're going to be like, I'm not ready for a relationship, I don't want that right now, I just got out of one, whatever the case is. But they're going to be, you know, reliable, calling you, texting you. They're going to be taking action towards you. But in the meantime, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of healing going on. Or this person may not say they don't want a relationship. They could just say, hey, I need to be friends with someone first. I move really slow. So I do feel like this person, you know, might take a while to actually admit feelings towards you. So I do feel like the signs coming up is Taurus and Pisces. We got the 10th house here. This person may have Taurus in their 10th house or Pisces in their 10th house. They could be a water sign, or they could be an earth sign as well. So their first impression of you when they see you is the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So it's really funny kind of what's going on with the story here. They think that you're really attractive. The Ace of Wands does kind of have a sexual connotation to it, so they may actually be very sexually attracted to you. It might hide the fact they want more with you, or they may behind the fact that they're sexually attracted to you, depending on the situation. Because, you know, if this person's more Pisces energy, I can see them coming in more like a friend. If they're Taurus, I can see them kind of moving slow as well, but getting a little more intimate with you, depending on the situation. But things are definitely looking up here in this situation. Even though it doesn't sound like it, I do feel like this is a really nice meeting. I don't know why, but something about it just seems like, you know, you guys are healing and doing your own life, and then all of a sudden things start to really move closer together. So this person also sees you as a Two of Cups. So it's really funny how, you know, they're not going to admit their feelings towards you right away, but they are going to see you as a good potential partner. So they might at first see you as a sexual conquest, but later down the line, I feel like, you know, they kind of know in the back of their head, like, maybe they're not the type of person to go after that type of relationship. So they're going to think in their mind they're pursuing it for the sexual reasons, but meanwhile, they actually do see you in first impression as a good partner. So it's not even like they're going to see you like that way long term. I think they're just going to hide the fact they see you this way. But like I said before, it could be vice versa. Like they could see you as a great potential friend, a partner of some kind, hiding the fact that they're sexually attracted to you. Or I feel like they could be like they only are showing sexual interest at first, or moving a little fast. It could, depending on the situation. But yeah, I feel like this is a spiritual connection. Somebody set you guys up. Maybe like their friend said, oh, go talk to that girl over there. You know, it could be that simple. Or it could be something pushing you guys into interaction together. So this person's also really attracted to your empathy, and they're going to have a high level of empathy. So if you get in a situation that's really complicated and somebody is not telling their feelings towards you, because this situation does kind of sound like somebody who could be selfish, narcissistic, playing you, kind of like that. So keep in mind, this person, you're going to know it's them because you're going to experience a high level of empathy with them. They're going to really go out of their way to take care of you, make sure your needs are met. They're not going to leave you in tears. They're definitely going to apologize if they hurt your feelings. Like, I do feel like they're a really caring person. That's the only reason why they're not talking too much without action. They don't want to lead you on when they're not ready for the relationship. Wow, so much information is coming through for option number one. I didn't even think this was going to be a long reading, but it always ends up that way. Let's see what else we got. Oh my God, we got the Ten of Cups here. You guys are going to be really happy together. I feel like the emotional fulfillment is going to come before, like, before the physical. Does that make sense? No. You get what I'm saying? You guys are going to feel like a couple before you actually make the move to say, hey, or is this like, you know, where's this going? You get what I'm saying? I feel like the Pisces and Taurus energy, this person could be any sign. I really do see that. But I feel like the Pisces Taurus is kind of like the dynamic of the relationship, because I feel like this person, they're not going to want to let you go, but at the same time, like, you're going to be dreaming about them. They're going to be dreaming about you, but you guys are not really going to want to communicate that. You're just going to kind of keep it casual for the circumstances that you guys meet in. So that's how I see you meeting your next soulmate. Yeah, or this person that really is going to go the long haul with you. It does feel really positive. So this is what I see coming in for you guys. With the Ten of Cups here, it is going to be a happy scenario. Let's pull one more in the Sun. Like I said before, for some reason there's such a non-committal here, but you guys are just happy with that. So you guys might be in need of some healing, and you know what? You were used to people trying to commit to you and doing it all wrong, so maybe this is just a backwards way of going about things, you know? I always have my rules when it comes to dating. I'm a bit of a dating coach for my clients or for people I read. I say, you know, if someone says they're not looking for a relationship, believe them. But of course, there's always exceptions to the rule. Go through life with an open mind. Obviously, don't marry them in your mind the first moment you meet them. You know I tend to do that sometimes with people. I'm just kidding. I don't really do that at all. But I feel like I know people who do. So, yes, do keep that in mind. Option number one. Listen to what they're saying, listen to their actions, and empathy is something that is coming in strong for them. So I do feel like they're caring, they're in a nurturing type of field. Like I said, you're going to meet them going through a tough time, so keep that in mind. All right, let's just get on to the next one. Option number two, let's see how you're going to meet your next soulmate. This is really fun. I actually really enjoying this reading. How are your guys' day going so far, option number two? Are you feeling good? All right, we got 3 different scenarios here coming in. So, a unique or hard to explain situation, a cute story. So you guys might have a cute little way of how you meet. You approach them. So you might actually notice them, think they're cute, and kind of find an excuse to go up and talk to them. And it could be school or some sort of class or seminar. So I feel like, you know, it could be either of these three things. You might just see them randomly and want to just, I need to talk to this person. I need to ask them a question, you know, whatever. Could be school or even work or classroom, something like that, work seminar, something where, you know, you just have to see them, you need to talk to them, and you probably have a good excuse to if you have things in common. But it's definitely going to be unique because I do feel like most of my viewers are female, but you could be a male energy. But maybe you're not used to approaching, or maybe it's just kind of non-traditional way, so you guys are going to kind of laugh about the way you guys met because, yeah, like, if it's a he's going to be like, oh, wow, she just, like, went up to me, couldn't, you know what I mean? Like, this is kind of strange, you know? But I feel like it's going to be cute. You get what I'm saying, guys? But it could be, like, you know, the person is just coming up to you in a unique way as well. So, all right. Let's see. So this person's first impression of you is going to be like, they feel like you're really deep. Like, I feel like with the Three of Swords here, they may have known about you from other people and know you've been through a lot, or you just kind of have a look to you. Also, I'm just noticing kind of the artwork on the card. I see this girl. She has long, beautiful, dark hair. She's wearing a yellow dress. She has really nice complexion. I feel like her skin is smooth. Doesn't matter like what color skin tone, but I do feel like long, dark hair is something that they're going to be noticing on you. Or long brown hair. You may have brown hair as well. I feel like, you know, I don't know, something about like the women and what they're wearing, and they kind of do have like a, I don't want to say like a resting bitch face, but I feel you guys might have a resting bitch face. Like, so when you go up to talk to them, they're gonna be shocked, like, this person wants to talk to me. But I feel like you guys might have really beautiful hair and really beautiful facial features, skin tone. Also, they're gonna like the fact you're really independent. So it makes sense if you work with them or work around them. Maybe you're the boss of some kind. I don't know, but I do feel like this person is going to really admire you. They're gonna think you're deep, emotionally deep, and also you're independent. They're gonna like that. They kind of feel like you're a damsel, like doesn't need nobody, which I like. Not a damsel in distress. A damsel in distress that doesn't need anybody. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a very complex scenario, but we got the Three of Swords here. Also, like, they might think you're a bit of a heartbreaker. They're going to be, like, you know, a little cautious about you coming up to them. Like, I don't want to get hurt by this beautiful young woman. But keep in mind, you could be the male. You know, this could be, like, vice versa. This could be a male energy, like a woman looking at you this way as well. So keep in mind, guys. Just energy, just saying. So we got the first house, Uranus, of course. So you guys are such unique souls. Of course you're going to approach this person because you guys are unique. Plus you have Uranus over here. So you are just do things your own way. You don't care about traditional, like, gender roles or you guys are not me. Or they have to pursue me. Like, this is how I am. I don't know why I'm like that. But, you know, at the same time, when I really want to make an effort towards somebody, I will. So I understand, guys, but you guys definitely do not play by the rules at all. You guys play by your own rules. This person's gonna love that about you because they're also pretty unique as well. I do really see this first house energy here. You guys are individuals, possibly leaders of some kind. So this person as well is pretty unique and they admire that. So I do feel like, okay, this person could be an Aries. They could be have fire in their chart or earth in their chart, you know, Capricorn, Venus, I don't know why, but I just heard Venus Scorpio, so that could be something for some of you guys. And just Uranus, Uranus in the 7th house, I'm also hearing, or Uranus in the 1st house. So you might want to check out your chart or their chart, but those are just the signs that are coming in. Doesn't really matter about signs in this reading, but I wanted to kind of give it just in case it resonates with a lot of people. You're ready opportunity. You're just going to see an opportunity with them and want to go for it. Yes, I do feel like this person's going to look like they have a bit of money and you're going to look like you have a bit of money. You guys are both kind of ambitious, goal-oriented, kind of career people. So I kind of feel like, you know, you might have the illusion of wealth. They might have the illusion of wealth. You guys are liking that. You're like a sugar daddy over here. Can we just talk about how we got Three of Swords and Three of Swords? You guys might actually connect on the fact that you both had your heart broken because I just pulled Three of Swords twice. So keep in mind, like, you might be going through a heartache about somebody else in your life, and then all of a sudden, bam, this person pops up, or they might going through a heartache about something in their life, and bam, the opportunity is going to come out, like, they're going to come out of nowhere. So just let go of any kind of idea of how you think this is going to go about. Patience, please, and love yourself first. So be patient with the relationship as well. But I do feel like love yourself first is here because it's like this person's definitely going to love you first and put you first. And that's what I kind of feel like. Even though the relationship is about you and them, it's going to be all about you in a way. They're going to make it all about you. You're going to make it all about them. Really sweet guys. I think guys are really selfless. Sorry, not selfish. Excuse my language. You're used to selfish people in relationships, so this is going to be really different. Plus, when this person views you as independent, sometimes I get nervous when I see somebody view another person as Nine of Pentacles, because it does kind of mean to me that, you know, they think maybe that you're too independent to that you don't need them. But this person's like, oh, I love you're independent. I love this because I'm independent too. This person's going to be really organized, really logical, really masculine, dominant energy. Like, and like I said, if you're watching for a female, hey, females could have this energy, you know? This person is going to be like so satisfied with the fact that, you know, you walked over to them. You can kind of see the way this guy looks in the photo. Like, he looks really satisfied with himself. This is Archangel Michael, but you know, we're talking about the body language here, because no disrespect, Archangel Michael. You know, he's not going to be your next soulmate, but maybe he's going to look like, you know, an angel. I feel like I'm hearing angelic features, light hair, light eyes, possibly for a lot of people. Of course, I know there's people all over the parts of the world where there's not those type of things, but I just feel like this person's going to have a fairer complexion than like most people that you know. Does that make sense? I even hear freckles for some people, but this is obviously, you know, channeled for a bunch of people watching, so keep in mind, for option number 2, I'm getting a lot of like hints about the person's looks, which is something I don't usually get, but yeah, brown hair. I feel like you guys have brown hair, long brown hair, really pretty hair. I don't know. Could be a possibility, or, you know, hair in general is just coming up between the two of you guys. Love to take care of your hair. This person, I think they definitely have hair on them, or fair hair or something. I don't know. But besides the point, this person's definitely going to come approach you. I mean, you're going to approach them. Sorry. This person could approach you as well. The fact that you approach them could be a 50-50 thing, because I do feel like you might approach them on something like work-related, you know? But then they're going to approach you more romantically, because I do see there's a finance theme going on, and there's a school theme or something like that. So acceptance is there. You guys are just going to accept. It's going to definitely, like, accept that, you know, this is definitely a relationship that's going to be fun and free as well. And I feel like you guys are really going to enjoy each other. But this person's a leader, and you're also probably a leader as well. So that's what I see happening for option number 2. Really awesome. Love it, guys. I really do enjoy hearing this kind of stuff. So awesome. I think it's all awesome, because I'm really channeling on like hopefully positive soulmate interactions, you know, not the crazy karmic stuff. We had enough of that, right, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you had enough of crazy karmic situations. Am I right? All right. Option number 3. Let's move into looking at what's going on, how you meet your next boo thing, how you guys gonna meet, what's the deal. All right. So what does my notes say? At the gym, fitness, or health related. So you possibly can meet them at the gym, some kind of self-development kind of place. I even hear like maybe at the bookstore in the self-help section, you know, they may kind of work in a field with self-help. I'm hearing life coach, fitness instructor. They could be a fitness instructor. You could be a fitness instructor. You could be their instructor. Nutrition, dieting. I'm hearing all that kind of stuff. All that area of health and wellness. You might be, I'm even hearing doctor for some people, you know. Oh, they could be your doctor. That's kind of fantasy-esque, okay? But yeah, I'm hearing something health, fitness related. Health related, okay? So moving in. This person, all right, the thing they're going to really notice about you and love about you is that on first impression, your compassion. You're definitely going to be like different, you know, especially if it's like a relationship where you guys are not romantic at first. I feel like, you know, you're going to be like, you're just going to speak to them very differently than like anybody else has. I feel like there is going to be a level of compassion here. As you guys can see with the compassion card moving in, I do feel like this person feels like you're kind of somebody who is a ride or die. You stick with people in the cold. You know, maybe you already know this person and you stuck with them through a long ass situation. You know what I mean? You know, you really rode for them. You're a ride or die type of person. And honestly, they're going to see you as really romantic. They're going to think the fact that you stick it with people for the long haul and you're committed is very, very romantic. And they're going to love your compassion, and they're going to have compassion towards you. Okay, so you might meet this person in the summer or have met this person around the summertime, spring, summertime. I'm definitely seeing, you know, warm weather, the birds are chirping, you meet this person, you're all giggly, you know. I see the reconciliation and playful here in children. So that's what I kind of feel like at first. It's going to be a playful relationship, and it might move into something more. I do see reconciliation here. So a lot of you guys do know this person already. This person might have children. You might have children. You might meet through your children. They may be your children's doctor, your children's something. I don't know. This is all just coming in. There's a wide range of people watching, okay? Bear with me on this. Reconciliation is here, though, so you probably know this person already. Let's talk about signs. You may not, though. Reconciliation can also mean that you met through someone that you've known for a while, or you've just felt like you've known them before, so it automatically just feels like, you know, like someone you've known already. That's how I feel. So we got Mercury, Saturn. Great communication. You guys both been through a hard life, and I feel like, you know, they might help you with your anxieties a lot, put you at ease, or you might put them at ease. Like, even though they may be the health fitness person, or you might be like, I feel like the one person's really good at, like, helping the other feel calm and safe. How they're going to move towards you is just Knight of Air. So they're definitely just going to pursue you, you know? I feel like you guys are going to have a mental connection. So you guys love to communicate, analyze, you know, talk about things, going deep. And also, I do feel like we have all air signs coming in here. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. We also have fire signs coming in here. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So very interesting. There's also water signs and earth signs here as well. So all signs being highlighted, but especially the air sign. 6 of fire. This person's going to be put on a pedestal. Maybe you or this person are also in a field where you're in the spotlight. That's what I kind of see as well. But one person's going to put the other on a pedestal. I feel like this person is like, they're good. They're around a lot of, maybe if they're a male, they're around a lot of women. If they're a woman, they're around a lot of men. But you don't care about that. You're like, they're going to choose me because, you know, look at me. That's what I kind of feel like, you know. But that could be a small case for a lot of people. If not, this person's just to themselves, then they're just going to put you on that pedestal. And honestly, people are going to kind of like be around you, be like, wow, like, how did this, you lucky? Like, tell me your story. How'd you guys meet? So I do feel like admit your true feelings to yourself. So I do feel like at first, maybe you guys will be in denial about your feelings. That's why I see playful, the friendship connection coming in. But either way, they're just going to keep pursuing you. Also, business venture. Down the line, you guys might get in together with some kind of health-related field. You guys might be combining both your skills. I kind of feel like you're interested in health and wellness as well. You might be like meeting at work or something, or through your work if you're in this kind of field as well. So keep that in mind, guys. That's what I see. Summertime definitely coming in strong. Maybe summertime, your relationship gets to the next level if you already know this person. Keep in mind, like I said before, it is a general reading, but I hope it resonates. Let go and big happy changes. As soon as you let go of the idea of how the relationship is going to go, the big happy changes are going to come. But this person loves how romantic you are. You guys might be the water sign, the Cancer, you know, rising moon, or, you know, just have like whatever. You guys are just romantic, you know. Scorpio and also Pisces. You could be one of those signs or have one of those signs. But this person really thinks you're like someone they can really go to with their problems, and they think you're really romantic and charming, like I said before. So really interesting. Option number 3. All right, let's get a move on. Option number 4. Let's find out how you're gonna meet your next boo-boo. You know, I'm trying to focus on positive relationships, so keep in mind, don't worry if you have not met this person yet. It is gonna come though, but I'm really excited about this message. All right, option number 4. Moving in here. Let's see what's going on in your life, your love life. How you meeting this boo-boo? All right, let's get started. All right, so interesting. So we got 2 different scenarios here for option number 4. We got bar, club, and lounge, or outside randomly. Now, bars and clubs are not normally outside, so you could be waiting online outside a bar, a club, or a lounge, or some kind of social event. Or you could just be meeting randomly outside for a social event, maybe even hear outdoor concert, you know, something outdoors, some kind of, even I hear charity. I know this is like a wide range of things, but I do feel like it's some kind of gathering where people are coming together, or even see park, or, you know, so it could be just a quiet, naturey type of feel. Random. It's going to be random, or a bar, a club, or a lounge. So I do feel like practice is here. Healing, healing, and healed. So this person's definitely going to help you practice healing yourself. That's what I see, because this person is a healer, you're a healer, and you're going to help you practice being more yourself. Springtime is here, so you might, new love in the spring, so you might meet them in the spring, or this might move in closer towards the springtime, but I feel like a lot of you guys will be meeting this person during the spring. I do see new love, so you definitely do not know this person. This is not a toxic or karmic situation at all, because the healing is so strong here, and it's not like the, you know, where they beat you down and you have to heal from them type of thing, you know, metaphorically. It's more like that you guys are coming together to heal type of vibe, right? So getting to know each other, attraction. You guys are really going to enjoy getting to know each other. Like, it's just going to be boom, boom, bang. Like, as soon as you guys start talking, oh my God, me too, you know, like, oh, cool, you know, like, you're just going to hit it off. So we got not the right time. So maybe you already met this person, or by the time you meet this person, it may not exactly be the right timing for you too. However, there is going to be a lot of change in the near future, so maybe by springtime this relationship gets to the next level, which is not that far from now, guys. It's already almost winter, so we have the 5 of air here. This person does like to banter, play little mind games at first. You're going to feel like this is a lose-lose situation for me, but at the same time, the magician is here, so the one thing that this person's going to be consistent at is being, is pursuing you. I do get a fiery vibe from them, so Sagittarius, Leo. I guess Sagittarius and Leo coming in. That's what I kind of see. Okay, Neptune is here. So you're not going to see the situation clearly, guys. You're not going to know exactly what's going to happen. We have the 6th house here in Libra. This person is a generous soul, very kind, loves people, loves humanity, loves all of God's people. You will not hear this person, maybe they can be joking around. I feel like they have a good sense of humor, but you will really not hear this person be judgmental towards anybody. They're going to be honest, though. They're going to say honest things, but it's different. It's going to come from a different place. You get what I'm saying? Really great vibes here coming in. Person, the hermit, they're a bit of a hermit, but they could be a Libra, rising, sun, moon, Libra in their chart, Mercury, Venus, whatever. Libra's here, though. Libra is strong. I do see fire in them as well, strong. We do have a Knight of Swords that does second the fact that they do coming in. They're just going to come in. You guys have a great mental connection. They're going to come in strong. I feel like just going to, you know why it's saying outside randomly? You could be outside or indoors, but I feel like it's just going to be so random. They're just going to come out of nowhere as if they came from, like, the sky. Like, kaboom. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Like, oh, who are you? Where'd you come from? You know? It's just a funny scenario I kind of see for a lot of you guys. Joy. So the feeling you guys are going to get together with this relationship is pure joy. You're just going to feel happy together. Oh, this reading has been giving me good feels, guys. I'm so excited. 9th house here. You got a bit of a hermit person. It's interesting, you know, because they do have the magician. How they're going to pursue you is a little roundabout way. I do feel like, you know, the magician's here. They're going to pursue you, but they're definitely going to play the game. You know what I mean? You know, text you, wait 3 days, ask you on a date a week in advance, all that game stuff. But consistently, they're going to be around. That's what I see. This is definitely a new love, a strong love, and you guys are going to enjoy getting to know each other. When you are together, hours and hours of deep, long talks is what I see. Enjoying, just getting to it, laughing, having a good time, goofing around. Man, I totally forgot the name of this movie, but I'm thinking about a movie right now. Okay, if I think of the movie, I'll let you guys know in the comment section below. I'm going to try to Google the name of the movie because I'm literally getting a scene from a movie. So option number 4, if you want to know the scene from the movie, comment below. Hey, help me find out that scene. There's a movie that has, alright, Ryan Gosling in it, okay? But this is, what I'm thinking about, okay? But I totally forgot the name of the movie, so it's gonna come to me and I'm gonna write it in the comments. If you guys ask me for it, option number 4, okay? The one thing, this person's gonna be a pain in the ass, they're gonna give you a lot of anxiety because you're gonna be like, I'm so confused. Like, you like me, you don't like me. One thing I don't see right off the bat is a strong commitment coming in, but I do feel like, you know, it just won't be the right time. But you guys are going to naturally get to know each other and see how the relationship goes. So we got the 9th house here. You guys are both really smart, introspective type of people. You're both going to spend a lot of time kind of analyzing your moves. I can see why there's a little mind games here, but I think it's harmless. The way this person views you, it's like the 9 of Swords is here too. So they may feel like you're somebody who definitely worries a lot. Like, maybe you kind of show them, like, oh, you overthink. They may think you're someone who overthinks or someone who worries a lot about others, or maybe, like, also, I kind of like the imagery over here. I kind of feel like you might be, like, complaining a little bit when you meet them. Maybe you're going to meet them, you're going to feel a little under the weather. Like, you know, if you're waiting outside or in a car, like, I have a headache, you know, something like that. But I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of fun together. But I feel like, you know, maybe you won't be feeling well. Like, look at the way the girl looks, because this is the first impression type of thing. Or maybe he's just going to think, like, or she's going to think, like, you're smoking hot. Like, you know how, like, whoof, like, I just need to approach. You know what I'm saying? Like, the 9 of Swords is, like, they just, like, could not get you out of their mind. You know, so there's a lot of scenarios going on here. All the signs coming in, definitely air sign and fire sign coming in strong. We got 6th house here. This person definitely works a lot. They definitely got a full-time job and then some as well. Not a lazy person at all. A little bit of mind games here, but what you gonna do, right? All right, option number 5. Let's see how you are meeting your next soulmate scenario. All right, moving in. Let's talk about this. All right, so something work-related or at work. So this is definitely revolving on your workplace. Maybe they come to your workplace. Maybe they're a client. You know, that's not really appropriate, but you never know. Maybe you met them at work. Maybe they're a coworker. Maybe they're a boss. Okay, we got some children. We got a lot of children imagery going on here, okay? Pregnancy, children, son. Maybe you guys both relate because you both have kids. Maybe you're going to have kids with this person. It's just coming in strong. You know, I kind of hear maybe you guys, like, get knocked up. Like, maybe you get knocked up from, like, a one-night stand and then it turns to a relationship. Hey, okay, I don't know. What's the interesting? All right. Which desires in reach? That's not everyone, by the way, guys. I'm reading for a lot of people, okay? But whatever you want is going to happen in this relationship. Okay, so it makes sense that you guys have this bomb connection. Like, I feel like you're already going to meet and be like, I can kind of picture myself having kids with this person. Weird, I know. But past life connection, you might have been their parent or in their family or married to them or had kids with them in the past life. So that's all this is about. You might feel the need to mother them. They might feel the need to father you. or vice versa. You might, I'm not going to do all the scenarios, but you guys get what I mean. Apply the energy to your gender. So past life relationship and express your love. Yes, this relationship is going to move fast because it is like you guys were probably together in the last life. Like, I remember you from somewhere. Like, you're definitely somebody I married before. You guys are just going to know that. Really lovely. Reconsider romance. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, this is what I see. So, let's talk about this situation. It's a little complicated, okay? Because I feel like you guys are going to have all the situation kind of feeling like, the thing is, sometimes the feelings get carried over from a past life, but in this physical reality, you're not quite there yet. That's what I kind of feel like. So, reconsider trying to move too fast with this person, even though you feel that connection. Romance is definitely there, but I feel like you guys are going to be, like, quick to kind of jump into bed or whatever. That's what I kind of feel like with this pregnancy, children. I know, keep in mind, you might get knocked up. Like, that's coming in. So, I don't know. It might be destiny or fate, but some of you guys, like, no way, I'm a birth control, that's not me. Okay, cool. I know, that's fine. It's just coming in for some of you guys, so I don't want to scare you guys, because I know when I hear this, I get scared. I try to use precaution and all that stuff. Not ready to have a kid. Not just yet. All right. Anyway, guys, it's not that serious. If I don't want to scare you guys, because some of you guys comment like, I've been getting pregnancy every card. Okay, well, if you're like not close to there yet, don't worry, okay? If that's really not something you feel that's in your path, it's not. Transformation. So you're both going to meet when you're going through a time of transformation. So I feel like that's why reconsider is there. It's going to be like, is this the right thing for me? Because this person is definitely going to see you as someone who's hardworking, loyal, devoted, goal-oriented, and someone who is not afraid to take a leap of faith, So I do feel like this is their first impression of you. Fun, someone who's risk-taking, I do feel like this is the work scenario situation because they're going to see you're hard at work, Some people are going to, like, admire you for your work or know about your work somewhere, Maybe you guys are in the public eye, that could be a case as well, but I do feel like with the situation going on here, how this person's going to pursue. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing maybe some of you, maybe you or them are going to be going through a divorce or something. Like, geez, why is it got to be so complicated? But I do feel like there's a bit of conflict around this person or you, and there's sadness around this person and loss. So I feel like you guys are going to bond over that because this is how they're approaching you. They're approaching you about like, oh my gosh, I've had it rough. Like, let me just tell you about what happened to me because I think you work together or something like, it's going to be a casual friendship at first, I'm saying that, but then I'm saying like the sexual energy is crazy. So it might all happen fast, but I feel like this is the first initial response. It's not going to be like, I feel like they're not going to hit on you right away. I feel like it's going to be more of an emotional approach, intuitive approach to you. And then all of a sudden, as soon as you hang out, sparks are going to fly. We have the 5th house and 8th house here. It's definitely, you guys are going to transition and change. I feel like, I do feel like you guys are both going to be kind of at a time period where you want to pleasure seek, but it is kind of turning to something more. Okay, so we got Sagittarius coming in here. This person may be a Sagittarius or all other fire signs, Leo as well, and Aries being highlighted. I also do see with the 3rd house, there could have been another person involved at first, so I don't like to pass over this message. I'm not seeing deception, I'm seeing loss. So you might be dealing with loss, they might be dealing with loss, but you guys had this past life connection and bam, it starts happening. So that's what I see. I don't see right away commitment. I see like a little bit of complicated situation. Let me get a clarifier coming in here. We got the Empress. Like I said before, whatever it is, they're going to automatically be gravitated towards you because you have this Empress energy. I don't think they're used to that. They're used to like kind of being kicked to the curb. They may not say that. They may have left their last relationship. I don't know about you guys. Maybe this is an ego thing. I have, my Mars is Leo. My Venus is Capricorn. I'm Aquarius. My rising is Cancer. My moon is, I'm going somewhere with this. My moon is Virgo. Okay. But like when I meet somebody or a guy, I don't like to like hear about how they were cheated on and lied to and their girlfriend left them. Like, I don't like to hear that kind of, but some women like do, like they come in like, oh, you poor baby, like I'll take care of you. Like, I kind of feel like this person may be like, oh, I really had it rough with my ex, like, let me tell you about this, like, and you guys be like, oh, come here, like, me too, like, let's talk about this, like, and you guys don't mind that, because you're so mothering and nurturing. For some reason, for me, that's, like, a huge turnoff when a guy will come up to me and tell me, like, oh, like, you know, my girlfriend cheated on me and left me. I'm like, okay, like, that is not attractive to me at all. But that could be my prideful, like, Mars Leo. I definitely like a guy with, like, a good pride. Like, even if you did get kicked to the curb, like, I wanna see him come in with the charm and confidence that he's good, he's fine, you know? And then we can talk later on when we get to know each other. But this person, they're gonna spill it. They're gonna spill it to you real fast, whatever the situation is. And they're gonna be expressing their love towards you really fast. This person's throwing up a lot of red flags. They might be in need of some therapy, but you're gonna be their therapist, honey. So I really do like this coming in. I think it's funny, but let me know option number 5. Is that a turn off to you, or you guys are nurturing type? Maybe you won't see them romantically at first, and that's why you're like, okay, tell me what happened. It's gonna be all right, you know. But let's see what else. Yeah, Knight of Water. This person is very romantic. You might be very romantic as well. So I do feel like you guys have, like, more of the soft spot for that type of thing than I do. I'm more of, like, tough love type of person. I'll be like, all right, let's not cry about this, but maybe this person needs a good cry, you know? Whatever happened to them, maybe involve children, custody battles, craziness. If they don't have kids, you don't have kids. Abandonment in their childhood. Okay, a lot of complex situations here, but the romance is there, guys. The signs I do see is all water signs, fire signs, earth signs as well, you know? Definitely going to be more of a physical union and emotional as well. So that's not a bad combination. Maybe you guys, the intellectual may be a little lacking, or, you know, maybe not, though. We might have all those boxes checked off. You know, but I didn't see too much air energy going on there in that person. I do see a lot of fire, water, like, you know, calm down. All right, so interesting option number 5. Now take everything with a grain of salt, obviously, guys, because this is just for fun. But I do feel like this is going to relate to a lot of your situations because I'm getting such specific messages right now. They're really interesting and complex and different. So I'm really enjoying this reading so far. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are the shoulder to cry on, or you're going to be like, please, I hope not. Maybe you're going to be crying on their shoulder. We'll see what happens, option number 5. If you already met this person, let me know what happened in this scenario because I think it's really interesting. All right, option number 6. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm at 35 minutes and I'm not even close to being done. See what happens when I get so into this? All right. Number 6. How are you meeting your next soulmate? On a public transit, possibly. We got planes, boats, Ubers, cars, taxis, you know, whatever, subways. Maybe you live in the city, trolleys, I don't know, in Europe or whatever. I live in New Jersey, so I don't know what a trolley is, but maybe you guys know what a trolley is. I heard trolley, okay? Social event. Wedding, birthday, maybe you're both traveling to the same event. Maybe, this is maybe 2 different scenarios because I kind of couldn't fit all of them in all 10 options. So some of you guys might be meeting kind of in transit, traveling possibly as well. Some of you guys will meet at a social event, a wedding, a birthday party, bar mitzvahs, you know, whatever. Friend of a friend, friend's friend. Wedding, I hear strong. Dancing, I hear. You guys are going to like dancing together. Okay, so maybe this person's out for a social event. Maybe they're out for a bachelor party. Maybe you're out for a wedding. Hopefully it's not your wedding, but guys, I'm coming at you with the jokes today, okay? I'm just kidding around, but we'll see, you know? We got winter and travel. You like how I said travel and travel came out? Very interesting. You might be traveling for the winter and meeting this person. You might met them in the winter, or holiday party perhaps as well. Work parties. All different parties. Party of a coworker's friend's party. You know, you guys definitely accept social invitations places. Get yourself out there because you're going to be meeting this person somehow. Affirmations. So they're going to come at a time where you're really feeling yourself. Work on your affirmations. Lift your thoughts, your energy, because I feel like this person is trying to come in right now. If they haven't already been here, you know. Depends on the situation. Spiritual meeting. This is definitely a spiritual soulmate. Heart-to-heart conversations for give and learning. Maybe a little bit bumpy at first. You guys might be learning from each other a little bit. Could be a little karmic, but, you know, I do feel like this was placed in your life for a reason, and I do feel like you guys are going to have deep, deep heart-to-heart conversations. So I do see improving health. You know, you and this person will take a lot of stress off each other. I feel like you guys are really going to enjoy each other's company. Also, I feel like, this is a side note, if you're dealing with health problems, focus on your positive thoughts, affirmations, stop beating yourself up all the time. I feel like your health is going to be improving alongside working with affirmations, option number 6. Side note, side message that came in. So no need to worry. So I feel like you guys are warriors. Don't worry, you're going to meet this person at the right time period. So this relationship is going to be a really big soulmate connection. We got the world and strength here. So this person is going to help you become stronger, and this person is going to mean the world to you. You're going to mean the world to this person, and this is a really big soulmate connection. We got Leo, Jupiter, Virgo, and Scorpio. So we got a lot of signs coming in. They could be an earth sign, a fire sign or a water sign, but of course, you know, check out their rising, Venus, Sun, Moon, whatever, but there's going to be maybe Scorpio, Venus, or Leo strong in their chart. Yeah, I see Virgo energy with them, and I see all these energies. I feel like all these energies possibly even together, but, you know, that could be a small percentage. Jupiter is here, so this person is definitely work-oriented, you know? I feel like a lot of you guys are going to notice what I'm kind of seeing is a nice suit, well-dressed person, well-groomed, beard, hair on point, maybe you guys, nails, eyelashes, hair extensions, whatever. Like, you know, you guys are going to have the works done when you guys meet each other. You'll be like, bam, bam, want to dance, lady? Yeah, man. Okay, so that's what I kind of see coming in there. But, you know, oh my gosh, wow, okay. This person is just going to want to romance you because this is how they approach you. King of Cups and Page of Cups. This is really interesting. In a playful yet mature manner. Definitely going to connect with you emotionally. So the water signs are all coming in. Scorpio, again. Cancer, again. I didn't say Cancer before, but I just said it again. All right, whatever, guys. Level with me on this. And the last one, Pisces, right. Okay, so I feel like this person is definitely going to come into your life and just romance you. For some reason, I feel like there could be a banquet and the fish, because I see the fish in the bowl. Guys, I'm getting like so much intuition, and I'm also getting intuition about how this person can look. They're either going to look like force for my women out there, or my men who are looking for men. Obviously, relate the traits to women if you're looking for women. You know, because I like to say that, because some of you guys are like, I'm a man, and this isn't making it. Yeah, I know, guys. I see you. I see you. Just apply the energy. Love you. Okay, so elevation. This person is definitely going to make you feel elevated. I kind of feel like you're going to get a natural high when you meet this person. You're going to have so much fun. You guys, with the sun here, you guys have so much, you're going to have a blast. You're going to have a blast, guys. You're going to have so much fun. All right, so this is the kind of traits I see. Could be a kind of older male, depending on how you are older than you, mature. You know, 30s possibly for some people. But some of you guys are like, I know, understand. I see like 14, 15-year-olds like, I'm 14, Alice. Like, yes, I tell you guys all the time. If you're watching for like 14, like, let me tell you, I didn't get like a normal soulmate. Like, I didn't even get like a significant soulmate until I was 22. So I know it could be a little depressing to feel like you're not going to have major love. But the time flies, and, you know, get your young years concentrated on loving yourself and focusing on yourself. It's going to be so important. But anyway, I do see a youngin' coming for you guys as well. Obviously, take the messages a little less serious, because some of you guys are like, watch my, when am I getting married? It says 2 years and you're like 12. Like, obviously you're not getting married, like, unless like, you know, they change the laws in your country or something. But, you know, I'm like joking around with you guys, but, you know, keep in mind, apply it to your age, you know, because not to say you don't have a soulmate situation, because I do see for the youngins out there, you're gonna, a young, fair-eyed, beautiful young man coming in, or woman. But I do feel like, you know, different nationalities as well. I'm going to acknowledge that. Apply it, you know, but I feel like, you know, there's either going to be blonde hair, blue eyes, fair person, and it could be older looking like this as well. You know, I feel like either a baby face or a really masculine male, older. You know, I get older, like, you know, when the guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when a guy laughs, he has like those eye crinkles. I kind of like them. I think they're really cute when a guy has like those little eye crinkles. You know what I'm talking about? Like little crinkles next to their eyes. Like, it's like a man that has lived life and laughed. That's what I kind of feel like, you know, I don't know, but that's what I kind of feel like, you know, there's a little, but both these guys are kind of serious too. They're kind of like, you know, but they're going to come in and be like, hey, miss, can I have this dance? Very traditional type of person, but you guys are going to bond, have these deep talks. But I'm just going to finish with that. You guys have a lot of fun together. That's what I see coming in for you guys. I know I went on like 3 different rants on this one, but, you know, option number 6, love it with me on this. I love you guys, and you guys are definitely going to meet somebody, some kind of social event. Obviously, it could be like a Sweet 16 if you're like, you know, 15 years old. But obviously, for most of my mature adults watching, you know, events, stuff like that. But I'm getting all the different age groups, you know. I'm going to try to apply it all, because I know you guys are out there, and I wish they had these videos when I was younger, but I'm kind of happy they didn't, because I probably would have been addicted and would have got nowhere fast with like every single person I met. All right, because like, I gotta share with you guys, but when I was young, like, I definitely did not like date. Like, I didn't really have soulmates come in, and when I was younger, I always wanted a relationship because I felt like kind of left out, but I didn't really connect with people well, because I was kind of like, you know, weird, strange, introverted person, not like the gem you know today. But I just didn't, also I was like really picky. I don't know, I was just strange growing up. I don't know. But I didn't really have a soulmate situation till kind of later, but I'm happy I did, because I felt like I was really protected, because I think I was looking for something serious when I was so young, like, I didn't even really know myself. So a lot of you guys come to me 17, 18, I'm like, you know, guys, just still learn yourself, you know, learn yourself, love yourself, put yourself first. You're going to thank me for that later. You have the rest of your life to be focused on, you know, relationships, men, and all that kind of stuff. But keep in mind, some of you guys are just saying, yeah, you're agreeing with me, but I wanted to give that little 2-bit for my youngins watching. Love you guys. You can continue to spiritually grow and ask me questions. Of course, I'll help you out with your crush and your math class, you know. But I don't really feel comfortable with, like, young people, like, sending me money for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like a, you know, because you're still growing. You're still, you know, but I try to do my best to help you guys out. Anyway, I'm going to move forward. I'm at 43 minutes, and I did not finish at all. But let's get to number 7. Moving in here. All right. How are you meeting your next soulmate relationship? Let's see. All right. So, friendly. All right. So this person's going to come out really friendly. They're going to come out maybe with a question, you know, like, yeah, where's the barbershop around the street? I don't know. Where do you like to go to get sushi? I'm getting, like, random questions coming in my head. Aggressive, confident approach. So they're going to be confident, friendly, but a little aggressive and asking you a question. They're going to come out of nowhere, and you're going to be like, who are you? What do you want from me? This day and age, people don't approach like this. Who are you? What's going on? You know, but, you know, I kind of feel like, you know, you're going to feel like maybe, or maybe not, maybe super friendly or maybe super aggressive or confident, one or the other. But I feel like questions coming in strong. They're going to ask you a question. That's how they're going to approach. So the virtue is here. So you are acknowledging your loving spiritual attributes that encourage each other to grow. You are going to be encouraging each other to grow. You know what's funny? I got new home here. So it's funny how they might be new to the area. You might be new to the area. So I feel like, you know, they might be asking you something, a question about, hey, I'm new to the area. Can you want to show me around? Like, you know, hey, you're like, I don't know you, but all right, let's do this. What's your number? All right, so, oh my gosh. So this is really lovely. So their first impression of you guys is going to be like, I need to talk to this beautiful person. Oh my gosh. If you're a woman, you're so beautiful. Curves, hair on point, everything's beautiful, on point, amazing. Nice eyebrows, nice lips. Like, they're going to be feeling you. And vice versa for my men out there. You guys might have, you know, the cut, you know, and all that stuff that guys do to look good. It's a mystery to me. But I feel like with the tower here, oop, my cards are going flying. They're just gonna be like, they're gonna come out of nowhere, shock you, like, excuse me, like, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, at first gonna be a little taken aback, I feel like, but not in a bad way, because it just doesn't happen that way. But I do feel like with the tower here, they also think, like, whoa, like, it was just fate that kind of brought you to them. They're like, I need to talk to this person right now. Or you're gonna feel like, whoa, like, that was definitely some kind of divine encounter, because this person was just talking to me out of nowhere, and, like, it's just crazy. They're just gonna ask you maybe, like, a question, you know? And it could be any question. It doesn't have to be, like, new to the area. But they could be not from around the area. They could be traveling as well for whatever reason. So I do see autumn. You might have met them in the fall time or just past fall. Or things are going to move along in the fall. Or you're just going to fall really hard or fast. You see the pun there? The falling. You get it? The holidays. You guys might spend the holidays together. So if you met around the fall and then start getting to know each other around the holidays, that makes sense in order. Or you met around the holidays, and by next fall, things are going to get a little better or closer. I can run through all the scenarios, guys. I'm only at 46 minutes. It's going to take 6 years to upload. I got to start putting it on my computer so it uploads quicker. But, guys, you know, it's a rough life out here. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm in a mood today, guys. You can hear the weird jokes I'm cracking. Codependency. Let your friends help you. Yes, for the next couple of weeks. Night of Earth. Okay. So the type of relationship you guys are going to have is fun, flirtatious, yet somehow romantic, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm really going to second the fact that this person thinks you're attractive. First of all, they're going to think you're beautiful, love at first sight, but then all of a sudden, like, getting to know you a little more, that's how this one snuck in the back there. This is second first impression. Like, maybe they're going to have 2 first impressions of you, but when they get, because I feel like they might kind of get to know you a little bit, and then you guys are going to really get to know each other. They're going to be like, whoa, this is a real empress here. They're going to love your mothering, nurturing qualities, but you may have beautiful reddish hair, or like, I see she has blue eyes. Maybe you have beautiful eyes. I'm kind of getting like, you might be wearing green when you guys meet, or blue. That doesn't matter though. I kind of feel like maybe you have a unique hair color. And also, like, there's, like, freedom here. I feel like, you know, you're coming in with such a beautiful, graceful energy. I kind of feel like, you know, like those stupid cliche movie scenes where, like, the world stops and, like, the woman walks down the stairs with the dress and everyone's like, whew. I feel like this person was going to have one of those moments. You're going to be like, hi? You know, what's up? What's going on? You good? So, yeah, you guys might have a water rising sign or earth, strong earth in your chart. They're going to be like, you know, something really earthy and sexy about you. We got codependency here, so, you know, there might be some kind of addiction kind of affecting the relationship at first, or this person's going to get really addicted to you. Whatever, you know, that's on them, or you're going to get addicted to them. We'll see. Got 7th house here, so there's potential for partnership. This was a divine union. We got 2nd house here in Cancer. This person may have Mars Cancer. You know, so, I don't know, that could make them, like, I guess it could make them romantic in ways. Guys, let me know if you have a Mars Cancer, what do you know about that? Because I know some people with Mars Cancer, and I feel like they always, like, when they're mad, they just break down and start crying. So that's all I know about Mars Cancer. I think I dated someone with Mars Cancer. Anyways, we got Cancer, the second house here. So, you know, they could also move in. They might be, like, not even trying to be romantic, but just... Also, you might have Cancer in your chart, too, because they see you as the water sign. So, Cancer's coming in. All water signs are coming in. This person may be, well, definitely I see Earth in them, because they may be a Virgo. They may be a Capricorn. They may be a Taurus. But it's really interesting, the dynamic of the relationship, because I feel like, you know, how they're approaching you is, at first... They're going to approach you, like, really excitedly, like, hey, what's up? You know, I don't know where, like I said. But then you're going to be like, whoa, where was all that energy? Because I feel like then they're going to start to take the more traditional route. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's not really like them to pursue the way they did. So it's kind of throw you both off. But yes, for the next couple weeks, guys, we'll be getting to know each other more. Maybe you met this person. Maybe you're going to meet them in the next couple weeks, which makes sense. We are leaving the fall season. We're heading towards the holidays. You might meet them around the holidays. I'm really excited for you guys. So this person's going to come out of nowhere. I'm not going to say it was the angels, but it was the angels, okay? So I do feel like Venus is here in 7th house. You might have Venus in the 7th house. They may have Venus in the 7th house. Hey, I have Venus in the 7th house. I thought that was a good sign, but, like, some astrologers say that's, like, way too much energy, because, like, to be with someone with Venus in the 7th house means, like, people will always be flirting with them, or they're going to be really flirty. But, you know, I have Venus in my 7th house, and I'm loyal, but I do feel like sometimes if I'm out on a date, like the waiter will flirt with me, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, this is weird, you know? So, do you guys have Venus in the 7th house, or know somebody with that? This person is romantic. They may not try to be romantic at first. That's why they might come across friendly at first, or being like, hey, you want to be my friend? But, you know, all of a sudden, they're going to start, you know, making long-term plans with you. Like, what are you doing what are you doing for New Year's? What are you doing for, you know, Valentine's Day? You're gonna be like, what? You? Question mark? No. Joking. Okay, so, yeah, I do feel like there's a sexual connection here, though. So, you guys might, you know, be moving slow and fast at the same time. Please give me a thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying. Love you guys. All right, 50 minutes. This is gonna be my longest video yet because I love you all so much. All right, option number 8. Let's find out how you are meeting your next boo-boo. All right, we're going in. Who's excited? I am. All right, option number 8. So, through mutual friends. Okay, through friends or mutual friends. So, maybe a friend of a family member. You know, I see kind of like, you know, through a person, just random by chance. Or, I like how these are 2 totally different scenarios, but okay, universe. Online dating or dating somehow. Now, you could be online dating and recognize them because you might have met them before in crossing. So that's what I kind of feel like. Online or online in general, maybe like you met them through friends and then they added you on Facebook and then you guys kind of connected more online. Something about online is coming in, but these could be 2 totally different combined themes, online dating or met through friends, which just seems like the most traditional and non-traditional way to meet someone. But hey, it's 2019 almost now, or hey, it's 2025, like depending on when you get to this video. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching in 2025. Just kidding. I'm probably pretty sure that I'll be onto something new by then. Maybe YouTube will explode or something. I'm not going to put that out there. All right, let me just get to the reading. Guys, I can't stop with the jokes. Help me, I can't stop. Okay, so expression. This person's going to love the way you express yourself. So maybe through your profile or maybe through your friends. You know, I don't know why, but they may stalk you. Like, they may be on Instagram, like, and they see that you're, like, they may be, like, stalking, like, who their friends are liking. And then they see that their friend liked your photo and they're like, who is this? And they're stalking you, okay? And then they kind of DM you. That's kind of a scenario I got. Did you guys get a DM randomly lately? I hear DM. It goes down in the DM. Yo Gotti, remember that? We got Page of Wands here. They think you're so hot. They're like... you think they're sexy, like, they think you're hot, like, damn, like, I gotta talk to this man, person, okay? Girl, whatever, you know, whatever your gender. I wasn't saying you're a woman, man, person. No offense if you took offense to that. Okay, I was just trying to apply to everybody. Yes, you might live far away from them or overseas from them. That's why the online is coming in. I also feel like you might meet them on a trip or something. I see distance, but I also feel like King of Pentacles. So it's like, you know, at first they're going to see you kind of as a sexual conquest in ways, but then they also see you as a long-term. So they're thinking with their 2 heads, you know, even as a girl, you know, girls could be like that too, you know. They're just like, I need to, you know, finish this to seal the deal, you know? But I feel like with the King of Pentacles here, Earth and fire signs coming in. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Also water signs, also air signs. Okay, all the signs coming in. But those particular, this person views you as stability. I might feel like there might be women watching this because it's funny how, like, or this is just through the man's perspective, because I do see a lot of male energy, but the stability is there. They think you're stable and sexy, so that's a good combination for women and men, you know? Especially these days. Okay, express your individuality. Oh my God, we got so much expression here. They love how you express yourself. You got the power. They think you're powerful. They're like, whoever this is, this person's got presents. I need to talk to them. It's funny, do research. They're definitely going to be doing research on you. Maybe asking friends about you. Maybe doing online research about you. Something about online and friends. So they could meet you in person, but then go search you up online and look at you in social media or find you on social media. Or you might find them on social media. Okay, I said social media like 6 times. Compromise, there's something better. So at first, I feel like the way the situation is going to go is not going to be like the best. We also have Aries and Aquarius coming in. There may be an Aries or maybe an Aquarius, or, you know, vice versa, whatever. Or, you know, these 2 signs they may have in their chart somehow. But I already mentioned all the signs, so we don't have to go over it again. But we got the Star here, which doubles the Aquarius. And we got Justice here, which also, it doubles the air here. So this person may also be a Libra or, you know, a Gemini as well. We got Justice, so, yeah. So this person does think, you know, don't give up hope, because they actually might pursue you on something like career-oriented, which is really interesting. But for some reason, like, your career is kind of coming in here, so maybe they notice you for your career or your work. Maybe they found you on LinkedIn. Weird, I know. This is getting weird. I know. Sorry, guys. But we got the moon here and Mars, so they're going to pursue you. It's going to make no sense, but it's just going to happen, all right? That's what I see. And then we also see there's something better compromise. There is going to be something better than how they originally come in. They're originally going to come off kind of player-ish, and I feel like you're going to be like, no, bye. But then they're going to be like, talking about your work and your personality, be like, wait, this person, like, likes me, I think. So, yeah, there's going to be some compromise. You might have to put your foot down with this person. I do see healing family issues, because this person might have a little bit of issues, you know, kind of coming across the right way, because I feel like they are kind of closed off emotionally. I don't really see cups coming in here too much. I feel like they're not the most emotionally, like, aware, so I feel like they say things that are kind of detached, and you're like, yo, what's that about? And you're like, and they're like, sorry, you know, I grew up that way, you know, my bad. And you're like, oh, yeah, I guess this is my soulmate. All right, cool. So, yeah, I see the Star here. So Aquarius, don't give up hope in the situation. You know, there will be something better. From a small percentage of you, this could be a soulmate also with another soulmate involved, because there is something better here. You might meet someone better or feel like there's someone better. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like it just means that things will get better. Or there's something better with, like, what they have to offer, and they're going to kind of take their time. Because I do feel like they're going to come in one way, and then, like, over time, come in a different way. So that can also be this scenario as well for option number 7. But you never know, you could meet somebody else. You could also, like, meet this person online, then meet someone else through a friend, and be dating 2 people at once. Because I am getting possibly with there's something better, to keep an open mind, unless this person's giving you the commitment and you're happy, you know, for 50%. If you're happy with this scenario and this is your dream, then, you know, that's good too as well. Of course, there is thousands of people who are going to watch this video, so got to go in with all the scenarios. All right, number 9. Oof, all right, 56 minutes. Okay, cool. So, longest video yet, I'm pretty sure. Let's talk about this. Option number 9. How are you going to meet this person? Waiting in line or waiting in a room. I'm also hearing waiting for your drink at the bar, or waiting something. Waiting online for a concert. Waiting in line for the bathroom. Waiting online, you know, considering the bathroom, it has both. Maybe you're same sex, you know, or whatever. I'm not going to get into all the technicalities, but waiting for something. Maybe you were just waiting for them to fall into your lap. Maybe you're just waiting for life to happen. They just came up to you. But yeah, I do feel like you were anticipating the meeting of this person somehow, or just anticipating something while meeting them. So we got engagement and chemistry. So I do feel like you guys will make it to the next level. You guys will have great chemistry. Off to a good start here. I feel like this person may ask you for help, or they may want to help you with something, or they'll end up helping you. But don't stop, you know, getting to know this person. So right off the bat, really good. I feel like we got the Page of Water. The person's going to really come at you, like, with a unique experience. I feel like with a significant life event, it's just going to be some weird event of how they approach you. Just some kind of divine kind of meeting coming in. I do feel like there's an angel out here in the garden, like, hee, look what I did. You know, like, I set these 2 up. It was all me. You know, cute. Cupid coming in, striking its arrow bow. We got the Page of Water. This person's going to come in really friendly, creative. They're just going to be really playful. Their playful approach. They're just going to, you guys are going to be laughing, I feel like, when it be something silly like, this line sucks. Aha, you're right. Marry me. No, that's definitely not how the conversation's going to go. But it might, you know, in a speed up kind of way. All right, so we got Capricorn in here. Person might be a Capricorn. You might be a Capricorn. They may have Capricorn somewhere in the chart, or just kind of approach you in a Capricorn-like way. So at first, you know, taking their time, taking slow time, you know, taking a slow time. You guys hear me? Long video, okay? We got the 4th house here. I really do feel like this person is really stable. They love their family. They love making people feel supported. They might treat you like a family member and a friend upon meeting you. You're like, wow, this is great. I've never felt so safe with somebody. who do you need to forgive? So I feel like you might need to forgive this person. I feel like they're going to make a lot of stupid mistakes because they are kind of playful, and I feel like they're a little bit of a jokester. They might kind of cross the line a few times. They might kind of play with you a little bit. I feel like they are kind of quick and witty, emotionally mature person, but at the same time, they might just say stupid stuff, and you're just like, just please stop. But it's kind of like it's cute, right? So, oh my gosh, so there's a lot of energy coming in of how they view you. Interesting. So Pluto's here in past. So you might remind them of someone they met in the past. You might have already met this person, and that's why. And you guys might be making the relationship to the next level already. Coming in. I feel like this person is going to be going through transformation when you guys meet. That's why whom you need to forgive. Maybe you already met this person and they already kind of messed up a few times, but your wish is going to be granted. So it's like, this is not the story yet, you know? Okay, so first of all, I'm not going to read these. Okay, so some of these I'm not going to say because first impression doesn't make any sense to see 8 of Cups, but I feel like they like your backside. I think they see your booty, like, you know, they like your booty. Like, that's what I kind of see, honestly. And then I kind of feel like, you know, that maybe they're waiting online. They see you from behind and they're like, the back of your head looks ridiculous. You guys remember that video? But, you know, I kind of feel like, you know, they think with the moon here, they're like, ooh, who is this mystical? Maybe there's mystery around you. They think you're kind of deep, like you've walked away from some serious bad cups in your life, you know? First off the bat, they're going to think you're really fair, smart, logical type of person. I feel like also with the 2 of Swords, you might be a little indecisive, like they're like, oh, you want to hang out with this? I don't know. Like, I feel like they might view you as a little indecisive, or they might be pondering for a little bit, like, should I talk to her, him, should I not? Also with the 9 of Wands, they think you're sexy, like fiery, confident person. I also feel like you look like you're someone who's been through a lot, like not in a bad way, like maybe you look a little tough to you, you know, like a little thug or something, you know, like maybe you got a little badass kind of look to you, you know? No offense, not in a bad way, you could look really classy as well. But that's what I kind of feel like. Something sexy about it. It's a compliment, you know, they like it. But I feel like about looks, I don't know what it is, but it's like, I don't know, something about how I feel like they couldn't see you clearly at first, but then they got a second look and they're like, whoa, this person's smoking hot, you know what I mean? Let's get another clarifier, because I'm like, oh yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, I kind of feel like I said something about movement online. Maybe they passed by you really quickly. They didn't really know what you look like at first. They didn't really know what to expect, and they kind of came up to you, and they're like, whoa, I'm intimidated now. Like, I didn't know this. I was working with all this, you know? But I feel like, either way, that's, like, kind of how you're going to meet. The type of relationship you guys are going to have, I feel like, depends on the situation, but I do feel like this person likes nature. You like nature. I feel like you guys are going to get to know each other kind of slowly, but they are going to be really fun and playful when they come up to you and meet you. So that's what I'm getting. Great chemistry. A lot of you guys may know this person already. That's why it's coming in this way. Let me know option number 9. All right, last but not least, number 10. Let's find out how you're meeting your next soulmate. All right, super excited. Please excuse me, guys. I think I'm getting a little sick. Need some water. I'm healing, though. Don't worry, guys. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm still hustling out here. All right, option number 10. How are you meeting your next soulmate? On a trip or a vacation or a coffee shop? That is very specific. So, ask for what you want. So, this is going to be the person that you want. Like, it's kind of like what you want to happen. Kind of like the cute little, like, chance encounter meeting at a coffee shop, you know, really traditional, or on a trip, like, oh, you guys are on the same cruise, or you guys are at the same spot, or you guys are, you know, have the same, you know, whatever, okay? Something about traveling. I couldn't think of any more scenarios. That is very vague because there's a lot of different scenarios coming in here. Coffee shop, though. Something about coffee. Maybe both like coffee. Restaurants, food places are coming in. You know, anything food related as well. Picking up a package at the post office, whatever, you know. That's coffee, right? No, not really. But I feel like it's something about, like, a quick place where you go in and out, kind of. Takeout, possibly. You know, something, like, kind of fast, I feel like, because maybe you're on vacation and you're, like, just kind of dropping by different places, walking in different stores, stuff like that. It doesn't really, you know, you could also just move, or this person could be just moved. Something about trip, vacation, they could live overseas. But I feel like this person's going to be really assertive and just kind of come up to you, or vice versa. You might be assertive and come up to them. On first glance, they're going to think you're a really hard worker, so maybe you work at one of these places. Maybe you work at the resort, or you work at the coffee shop. But they're going to think you're like, oh my gosh, it's kind of funny. I'm going to get the imagery of, like, you're maybe carrying a lot of stuff, and then they kind of come over to you and they're like, oh, do you need help carrying that? Like, I kind of feel like, you know how, like, he's kind of dropping some of this, like, maybe you drop something, maybe you need to bend and snap, you know, in front of them. I feel like with the High Priestess here, like, this person definitely is going to be like, I need to know this person. They're so mysterious. They're going to think you're so mysterious. Like, ooh, who is this priest goddess I see over here right before me, like, carrying too much stuff? I don't know. Ownership. Yeah, I feel like this person's like, they may own something over here. They may own the business. They may own the vacation. I don't know. They might be like, hey, it's my place. You need help? Like, I'm the manager or something, you know. Also, this person just might take ownership, like, hey, like, I like you, need help, like, you want to talk to me, like, you know, they might just be really, like, assertive, a really assertive person. That's what I see. Birthday, you might meet them around their birthday, or, you know, you might be at Carvel picking up a birthday cake, you know, you might be at, you know, whatever. I'm trying not to get some into details here, but you know, I'm seeing birthday cake, you know. So birthday. So you might meet them around your birthday. You might meet them around their birthday. You may be picking up something for your birthday. You may be picking up a gift for your friend's birthday, getting a coffee for your friend on their birthday, whatever. Something about birthdays coming in, okay? Make the effort, keep an open mind, and let it go of control issues. So my option number 10, people, you guys are hardworking, assertive people. So they're like, let this person court you. Keep an open mind. This person is more assertive than you are. You need to relax and let go of control issues. This is why this person's coming into your life, because you need like someone who's a little more assertive than you. Like, especially for my women out there, you don't need to be chasing men out here. Like, it's in the biology for them to like want to chase and stuff. And sometimes they get a little turned off if you're too aggressive. There's men out there who are passive, like aggressive women. And yes, this is not always about, you know, society standards or whatever, but I watched a lot of relationship dating coach stuff, and sometimes you gotta let man be the man, let this man do his man thing, you know, and vice versa. If this is a man watching you're passive, let this woman do her aggressive thing, you know, like maybe you like that, or maybe, you know, whatever scenario is, keep in mind, you could also be a man watching for a woman, and maybe you need to get up your assertiveness and ask her out and don't let her do all the work. So think of all the scenarios, but I feel like you need to let this person be assertive with you, no matter what your gender orientation is, you know. I do feel like keep an open mind is here, so you guys need to be keeping an open mind right now and let go of control issues. But this person's going to be making the effort towards you. So just let them make the effort. You don't have to try to control everything. Look for a sign the situation will improve. So maybe at first this person will not be working towards you too much, but you're going to see a lot of signs that you guys are the soulmate. For this person, the situation will improve. So that's what I see. I also feel like you might spill something in front of them. I don't know why, but I feel like you guys are a little clumsy. With the Ace of Air, I feel like there's going to be a lot of clarity after a long period of like not clarity. You know what I'm feeling like? Because I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, like in ways this person is just going to try to come, they're going to see like you looking like you need help. That's what I kind of feel like, honestly. And they're just going to be like, hey, you need help. Like they're going to come in kind of sharp and witty, like, because this is how they're approaching you. So I kind of can't even go that deep into the relationship because it's really not the theme of this. But I do feel like, you know, let this person pursue you, because this is about big soulmates coming in. It's not about like just a random flingy, you know. Could be, but who knows. All right, so Ace of Air really means that like this person's going to inspire you. I feel like they're just going to come out of nowhere, help you. Because the Five of Pentacles, like you might be carrying too much stuff. I don't know why I keep seeing that, or falling over, or needing help, or, you know, something about them seeing like you need help and they're going to come over and offer you help with something. Or you might ask them for help, but let them still be assertive and pursue you. You get what I'm saying? 12th house is here, so you guys definitely are, you know, spiritually connected. I feel like something about they're going to come at a time where you feel like you have too much on your plate, or you're going through a lot of hardship. They're just going to kind of come in. I feel like have faith, don't worry. Things will happen in the way that they're supposed to. I do see Gemini here. So as for signs, this person could be an air sign. I do feel like they're witty and also, you know, really chatty. So there could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I feel like with the Ace of Air, that's an air sign, or they could be an earth sign as well. They could also be intuitive, you know. They also could be fiery, but I'm kind of really getting strong air and also a little bit of water. But it really doesn't matter. I'm also getting, you know, all earth signs as well. So the signs don't really matter for this one. It's more like the scenario. This person's going to come out of nowhere, offer you help with something. And yeah, I feel like they're just going to be like, hey, do you need help? Like, I'm this person, I work here. Do you need help? I'm right around the corner. Whatever situation it is, I feel like they're going to try to help you out with something. And they could also be a foreigner on a trip around where you live, you know, or vice versa. But I see something about coffee shop or any kind of shop or retail shop you might be carrying too much out of. But that's a scenario I do see for option number 10. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is probably my longest video yet. I hope it uploads in a reasonable amount of time. And I love you guys so much. I hope it resonated, and enjoy your day night whenever you get to this video. Bye, guys!